All right, Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses. I wanted to bring this up as a topic because somebody said this would be a pretty good topic to see if there are any people listening to the show who have a person that they worry would cheat with their spouse or significant other. So if you're listening to the show right now and you have someone in your life that you know about that you're worried that your significant other would cheat with, will you call us up? I don't want you to say their name, but I want you to just tell us, who the person is and like, how do you know the person? I mean, it could be anything from, an ex all the way to, it could be your best friend, like the War of the Roses.
Well, and in that case, it blows my mind because in her case, she didn't have any idea this was happening until, she finds out they're in each other's phones like that. But there are so many cases of people who know one of their closest friends is the Black Widow spider you got to watch out for and stuff. And I'm always amazed, like, why do you still stay so close to that person?
I'm going to give the phone number out. It's 844-665-6548. 844-665-6548. It's 844-MOJO Live. Tessa?
Hey.
Hi, who do you worry would cheat with your significant other?
Well, it's not that I think that he would go for it because she is not his type, but it's actually my best friend. She's made passes at him in front of me.
I like how
made passes at him in front of you, and that's still a best friend.
I like how you say, I don't think he would go for it, but I think she would go for it.
Well, because she sleeps around a lot, and he's not really into that.
Okay. I'm sorry, he's a guy.
I know, but I love how she's totally calling her friend out and being like, well, she does sleep around a lot.
Yeah.
It's like playing with
dynamite.
dynamite.
Her name's Morgan, so.
We don't need
then
that
why
much.
are you friends with her? She's your best friend.
I mean, we kind of have drifted apart since it happened because she said something sexual in front of him about his penis.
What did she say?
Well, she asked for a threesome, and then she said that she could see it through his pants.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, could you, were they super tight?
She said it was a joke, but I was pissed.
No, that's not a joke. That's not flirting. That's not hinting. That's straight out soliciting.
You must have very big penis.
At the same time, she did say threesome. She didn't leave you out of it. She wanted you to be included.
Technically, that's not cheating then.
Exactly. That's just an agreement between three people.
Is cheating as a best friend because she should have come to her friend first and pitched the idea, not pitch it to the guy.
Right.
Chris, let's go to Chris here. Who do you worry would cheat with your spouse?
My girl actually had a childhood best friend that she went to school with since middle school, and we actually had to ditch him as a friend because my girl is the one who actually came to me and told me that she felt like he was trying to get a little too close. He admitted to me once that he's always had the hots for my girl, and that worried me, of course, right off the bat. And then one day she came to me and told me that when we were out drinking one night with him that he kept trying to, like, rub up on her a little bit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
ditch him as a friend.
Yep. Time to get rid of him before something happens.
Yep.
Mojo in the Morning. Hi, Shelby. Who do you worry would cheat with your spouse?
It was actually my old best friend. My ex and my old best friend ended up cheating on me together, and they got together. They're still dating currently.
Man, I can't believe how many people would, do that with their best friend's significant other. Alexis, this is worse than the best friend. Alexis.
Yeah, hi. It was actually my sister.
Oh, my God,
My
your sister.
My sister and my ex are having a baby, and she's actually due this month.
Oh, my God.
Were they cheating for a while before she got pregnant?
I think they started doing stuff after I left him, but they were talking about wanting to cheat. So it was maybe like a month or two after we broke up, she actually got pregnant.
How long were you with him, and were you close to your sister?
I was very close to my sister, yes, and I was with him for 3 years.
Jeez.
Man, I can't believe that. What has it done to your family?
Honestly, I don't really talk to that side anymore just because of it. You know, they let him around and my sister around, and I just would rather stay out of it.
Yeah, man. It's too bad. I'm sorry that you're going through that. April, April's got it even worse than a sister. If you could think of who would be worse that you would worry cheating with your significant other.
Your brother?
My mom.
No, no.
Oh.
My mom.
Mom. Not mom. How could mom do that to you?
My mom and my ex-husband got caught texting back and forth very bad pictures.
Wow.
Oh my
Wait, explain how long were you married at the time that this happened?
About seven years, I think.
So you're together for 7 years with your husband.
My mom's husband at the time was actually my husband's best friend, too. That's where it even got worse.
Whoa.
Oh, my gosh. And so how did you find out that your mom and your husband were sending nudies to each other?
My stepdad found them and came and told me.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And so how did the confrontation happen?
I called because I was just sick to my stomach, and there was no denying it at that point. So
Yeah, you had the record.
the divorce was filed soon after, obviously.
Wow.
Did anything happen besides nudies? Like, did they actually do anything with each other?
I honestly don't know, and I don't really talk to my mom much, obviously, but
What about your mom and her husband, your stepdad? Did they stay together?
no.
Do you go into a divorce attorney and say, I'd like a 2-for-1 or it's a little family plan? I don't know.
Mommy likey.
All right. Thank you for going on with us. Appreciate it. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Thanks.
All right. War of the Roses Thursdays here.